Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Kevin O'Brien from the Theater of the Word Incorporated. And this being Christmas, my thoughts turn to baseball. Now, you all know that poem, Casey at the Bat, about the mighty Casey, the famous baseball player who struck out. Well, I've written a little parody on that, and my poem goes something like this. The outlook wasn't brilliant as the snow began to drop. It was closing in on midnight with but 1 hour left to shop. I saw the deep, long checkout line. The shoppers were all miffed. I knew I could not stand in line to buy another gift. We hit the mall at 5 a.m., so dark we had to grope. And yet, though now exhausted, I still clung onto a hope. I thought if only Suzy could but get a spot in line. I'd put up even money now with her, that wife of mine. But Suzy was at Sears or Mays or maybe Neiman Marcus. I may have mispronounced it, but this shopping is a circus. I fumbled for my cell phone and to Suzy gave a call, but you can't get no reception in the middle of the mall. My shopping days are ended. My posture, it is stooped. I cannot stand in this long line. For goodness sakes, I'm pooped. When suddenly I spy a sight that raises my sad spirits. Who is this come barging in? Who is finally here? It's Suzy. Yes, it's Suzy, toting packages galore. For Suzy, shopping Suzy, has burst into the store. There was ease in Suzy's manner as she strode into this place. There was pride in Suzy's bearing and a smile on Suzy's face. As she pushes her way forward like a mule or a bovine, there's not a doubt that Suzy soon will be the first in line. The folks she cut and butted stand there sneering with a curse, but Suzy, heedless of them, simply reaches for her purse. And while the teenage cashier, her fearful eyes grown large, meekly asks, "Will this be cash?" Sweet Suzy answers, "Charge." The poetic muse has failed me. How can anything be said? For Suzy stands and smirks as the magnetic strip is red. To everything but shopping, my dear Suzy, she is blind. But deafness strikes my Suzy, as the clerk says, "It's declined." From my wallet deep beneath me there went up a shout, "Dear Lord, has she run up all the visas, maxed out the MasterCard?" "You're mistaken," says my Suzy. "Now run that card again." For she charges into battle with the bravery of men. And she charges into tirades, if I tell her not so much. And she charges on the internet at restaurants and such. Once more she charges, while the clerk, her frightened eyes grown wide, runs the card, and then shaking says, "Again it is denied." The smile is gone from Suzy's face. Instead there is a frown. She says there must be some mistake. Your system must be down. Now run that card again, my girl. It irks me that you're stopping what Christmas time is all about. I mean, of course, the shopping. A mighty tension fills the air. It swirls its way around her. She pounds with cruel violence her coupon on the counter. And now the cashier starts again. She voids and she retypes. And now she holds the card in hand. And now behold, she swipes. Oh, somewhere in this favored land the sun is shining bright. A band is playing somewhere. And somewhere hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing. And somewhere children shout. But there is no joy in Mudville. Suzy's credit has run out.